Hello everyone. I am back, you guys. I know it's been a while since I've spoken with you all last. What is this on me? So I'm making this video because the last time I was with you guys, I was telling you about my appointment with my last OBGYN appointment was April 19, 2019. And of course, you know, I told you guys that when I went, he sent me in for a sonogram and a transvaginal and all of the normal tests that they take to see what's going on or whatever. And when I got my test results back, all of the paperwork was saying, you know, I have fibroids and, you know, the size of my uterus, basically no baby. And when I had the ultrasound, I always order a copy of all of my ultrasounds because I like to look at my tests. And lo and behold, of course, you know, the babies are always visible, but for whatever reasons, doctors say they don't see them. So fast forwarding to today. Today is Friday, May 10th, and I'm just leaving the doctor's office. I'm seeing another doctor that I was referred to. I'm going to keep her name under wraps for now, and I will release her name at a later time. But I did like this doctor. She was very thorough. She listened to everything I had to say, and this doctor has had experiences. Sorry, y'all, keep looking another way. My husband is driving. I'm just trying to figure out where he's going. But oh, we're gonna go to, where we at, babe? You going to McDonald's or Sonic? Oh, Sonic is right here. We're gonna go to Sonic. Now I may have to pause this video for a minute once we get up here, but this doctor was very thorough. She listened to everything I had to say, and she has had some experience with women, you know, with patients, or a patient with my type of situation. She actually let me show her pictures of the baby on the sonogram and all of that. I mean, she was just very open. My urine test still came back negative. But she ordered some blood work, and she wanted to do some other type of blood work. She actually even put the little monitor on my stomach to see if she could hear anything, maybe a heartbeat or something like that. And of course, the babies were not moving at the time or whatever. So I don't know, you know. She just was open to whatever I had to say. And she actually does delivery. She delivers babies. So I think I'm going to stick with this doctor for now. I like her bedside manners, and she was just really, really nice and very patient, and she took notes. And like I said, my husband was with me, and she, you know, she talked to both of us, and she was just very personable. So just to get that is a blessing, because you all that don't deal with, you know, the type of pregnancies we have. Hold on, y'all. I gotta pause for a minute. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I haven't forgotten. We're getting ready to place our order. Just give me a few more seconds, and I'll be right back. Hold on. So, y'all, I'm back. I'm stopping and starting because I don't want the video to cut off and I have to post 2 separate videos. We're actually waiting to take our order, so I'm just going to jump back on real quick.
Yeah, let me do a number 5.
Hold on, y'all.
Can you substitute the drink?
And we still ordering food, y'all.
Okay, could you get mayonnaise on that?
I can give you mayonnaise.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
That's it, thanks.
No problem. Go ahead and pull around.
All right.
Thank you. Yeah, y'all, so we just ordered something to eat real quick. I'm sorry, I gotta come back again. Hold on. Okay, y'all. So I know I probably sound a little bit discombobulated, but I'm just giving you guys an update. This is for my CP moms. So my last appointment, like I said, was April 19th, and I went to see a doctor and had all these tests done. And I got my results back for those tests, and he pretty much said what all the other doctors have been saying. So then I got a referral to this doctor that I'm seeing today, and I really, like I said, I really liked her. She didn't make you feel like, you know, make me feel like I was imagining things or whatever like that. So I have some other issues going on that I need to get taken care of, but the most important part is that, of course, she wants to run her own series of blood tests and ultrasounds and all of that. So every time you go see a new doctor, you pretty much have to start over with the ultrasounds, with the blood work, with the everything, because they want to make their own assessment. But I'm comfortable with her because she has experienced someone being pregnant with the same negative results that I have. And so that made me feel comfortable also. And I go to the doctor when I feel comfortable going. Sometimes I have to kind of take a break, because when you go to these doctors and they don't have good bedside manners, and they make you feel like, you know, it's all in your head, or, you know, you're just so desperate to be pregnant, and, you know, it's all psychological, and, you know, that's pretty upsetting. And so I pick and choose when I'm ready to deal with, you know, having to kind of go through these different types of emotions and things like that. And this doctor is almost 2 hours away from where I live, so I'm glad that it turned out the way it did today. She did more today than any doctor that I've ever seen, so I'm grateful for that. And like I said,
You got the number 5.
hold on, y'all.
Right?
Yes.
All right. It's 1906.
Like I said, you know, my husband drove me and was with me, so he kind of, babe, you want to say hi? That's my fine husband, y'all. So, yeah. So, I don't know. I just feel like this doctor is going to work with me, and even if I do the test to get another ultrasound, and they still say they don't see anything and they don't see a baby and all of this, at least I feel like I can just go to this particular doctor, you know, for a checkup. You know, at least I know that. Thank you. At least I know, babe. This yours. This your sandwich. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was my hot dog. You know, at least I know I can go to her, and she's familiar with, you know, what I'm dealing with, and she's dealt with, you know, a patient that has my condition. So, but, you know, as most of you know, I tell everybody on my mukbang videos.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
All right, thank you. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to pause y'all for a minute. Okay, y'all. Sorry for all the stopping and starting, but we had to get settled, so we can get ready to eat, real quick. But I'm gonna post this video later on today, because I know a lot of my CP moms have been asking questions based on my last video I did. And they, you know, a lot of people have questions. They need advice. You know, the type of pregnancies that we have, you know, we really have to fight for our babies. You know, we have to fight for ourselves, you know, until we get the answers we need. You know, nobody wants to just be pregnant and don't know when their babies are coming, don't know what they're having. I mean, it is what it is if that's the case, but I'm not that kind of person to just sit back and do nothing. And so that's not going to be my story. And I believe and trust in God in everything that I do, and I'm a born again believer, and I already know that my miracles are coming, whether people believe me or not, whether people say I'm crazy, or all of the naysayers or whatever. That's fine. You know, I don't let that stuff bother me, because thanks, babe. Nobody is experiencing what I'm experiencing except for me. And so you know, I don't get turned around by that kind of stuff. I've had people, you know how you read comments and people say, y'all not pregnant, y'all crazy, y'all y'all cuckoo, this, that, and the third. And you do one or two things. You can either let it bother you or you can keep it moving. My block game is strong. So I hit the block button and I keep going. What's something in my eye? I hit the block button and I keep going. I don't trip. Because I don't know these people from the man on the moon, whatever, man on the moon. But anyway, I'm hopeful. And, what is this? Y'all, I'm sorry if I got oh no, that's my eye. Okay. I'm hopeful. I trust God. I know my babies are coming. I can't wait for them to get here. I'm excited. We already, we ready to do what we got to do. So I just want to encourage all of the CP moms to just continue to be encouraged. Continue to trust God in everything you do. Find a good support system. If you can't find anybody to support you, then you trust God. You pray. You ask God to comfort you. You ask God to give you peace. I'm going to update y'all on all of my test results. When I do my ultrasound and things like that, I'm going to keep you updated. Now, I've been having problems with breathing. I've been having shortness of breath, and I've been having palpitations. But that might be a separate issue from the pregnancy. So she recommended that I get an EKG done and an echiogram or something like that. And then I have an enlarged liver, so I need to get that checked out as well. So she was thorough. I mean, she wasn't just concerned about, my issues with, being pregnant or, seeing about my pregnancies, but she had other concerns as well. So I told y'all I would come back with an update on my next doctor visit. Now, the doctor that I saw on April 19th, the one who basically didn't touch me at all, but sent me for an ultrasound, I'm supposed to go back to him on May 24th. But when I go back to him, I just want to show him the pictures on the sonogram of the baby that he said he didn't see. But I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I want to even waste my time, but if I'm feeling froggy, I might jump out there. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, y'all, my food getting cold. I got to feed me and my babies. And there's this place. I don't know if I can turn the camera around. I don't think I can. But they got a place over here, y'all. Y'all know I'm an ice eater, and I do ice ASMRs. They got a shaved ice snowball place over here. I'm going to turn the phone around. I don't know if y'all can see it. Y'all know I'm going over there, right? I'm going over there. But anyway, be encouraged, y'all. I'm going to be coming back with another video. I have not done a CP video in a while because I have not been back to the doctor since my last one. So today I went. I liked the doctor. She examined me. She did a pat, everything. And so I like her. So I'll update you guys on my next video and on my test results. And stay encouraged and be blessed. All right. Bye.